Good evening, everyone. Welcome again to my channel. I'm Margaret of Option B by Margaret. It's where I tell you about children and also advise you when it is necessary. Right now, I'm talking about safety of our children. And there's something that I've learned about them that I must share with you because sometimes we are suffering as parents. We are conned. Conmen are not joking with us. They want to dip money from us, the hard-earned money, so that they benefit and we lose. But since God is there, He's going to help us out of these problems. So before I continue, give this channel, this video a thumbs up, comment and share so that we can continue growing it. For those who are new here, welcome, and also subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so that when we upload something, you'll know and you'll be informed. So there's a new trick that has come to scare parents and also uh, to to make them lose their money to thieves. Thieves are of many types, and the ones I'm talking about are the conmen. So do you know what they are doing? They'll not wait for you as you are going home from your place of work. Now they are using the technology to steal from you. So the conman knows your name, knows your number, and knows the name of your child and where he schools, and even knows the name of the teacher. You'll be conned until before you realize you will have lost. So it is happening this way. Someone will call you and ask you, for example, I'm Margaret, and they know that I have a child called Mike. You receive a call. Hello. Hey, Mama Mike. Good morning or good afternoon. I am Mrs. So-and-so from your child's school. And your child has had an accident in school and is critically ill. He's even unconscious. We have rushed him to the hospital. He has been admitted. And now we are told that they need 50,000 shillings before they start treating him. Hey, as a mother, what will happen? You know about parents. My child in hospital, unconscious. He has had an accident. Hey, I must run to the hospital. And you need the fare to go to the hospital. You also need to get money so that you pay that 50,000 deposit so that your child can be treated. So what happens? You will call your friend if you don't have money. You call your brother, you call your sister, you tell them about the problem that you have had, and they will send you money if they have. Or if you have money in your bank, you're just going to transfer it immediately so that by the time you go to the hospital, they will have started, they will have paid the money and the child will have started being treated. This has happened not once and not twice. It has happened in our school, in even other schools. So when you are told by the stranger that your child is sick, you have to be stable. Take your time. Ask him several questions concerning the school. And when you are asking before you take action, you might be lucky to know that this person is not the real teacher of your child. But if he convinces you that he is, I urge you not to send the money so hastily. It is good that you find out from school. Because if you are being called by your child's teacher, that class does not exist in school in isolation. There's also the office. You need to find out from the office. Call the office and inform them of what you have been told. You tell them, I am the mother to Mike, and I'm being called to be informed that my child has had an accident and is in the hospital. So what will happen? The person in the office, the head teacher or any other person there, will go to the class and find out. He will call the teacher and ask her or him. So the teacher will confirm. It is funny that when parents call and say that they have been called and told the children are sick, they are told, wow, even we are in class, I can see your son writing there. It is very healthy, very happy. Who has told you that he is suffering? He is sick. He's not sick. We are with him and he's safe. But sometimes what happens when you are told, when you receive that call, you know that we panic as parents. I also panic. I'm not very strong. But when one is informed, you know how to behave next time when you receive a call from school. And you wonder, who are these people calling from school, pretending that they are teachers from the school where my child learns? Last time I told you this. Don't give your numbers to everyone. Also, your child has to be protected. One of the ways to protect your child is to make sure that you don't write the names of your children on their jackets or sweaters in a place where it is very visible. Because anyone will read the name of your child from the clothes, write it down, and if he calls the child by name, he calls him, Mike, how are you? I'm fine. Where do you go to school? I go to French school. Who is your teacher? My teacher is Mr. James. So these persons, since you know conmen are also very bright people, they are not foolish. They are even brighter than us, some of us. So the information is going to get from your child is going to organize it very well. Then, when he calls you, he'll not make a mistake. He'll not swallow his words. He will call you and greet you very well. How are you, Mama Mike? I'm fine, thank you. I'm Teacher James from French school, and I'm the one who takes a child for such and such a lesson, or I'm your child's teacher. So unfortunately, Mike had a problem and we rushed him to the hospital. Right now, so much money is needed because the doctor says that he cannot start treating him unless so much has been given out as a deposit. So what will you do? As a parent, you will now start thinking of how you'll get that money, send it, then you know how to go to the hospital. So before you take these actions, protect your money. You protect your money by number one, when you receive such a call, sometimes it can be true, because sometimes our children get accidents in school. So be composed and interrogate the caller very patiently. Also, if you are not sure about this teacher, you can also call in the office. Also make sure that you have your teacher's number, so that if the one who calls you, you'll see that that number is not the number for my child's teacher. When you hang up the call, now you will call the teacher using the number that he gave you. So before you take action, before you start moving, before you start looking for money, before you transfer your money from your M-Pesa, from your bank to that other person, you'll be very sure that what you have been told is right and it's true. So to be on the safe side, parents, I urge you, have your teachers' numbers. Have another one or two contacts of the people in your child's school. Also make sure you have the contact of the office, and don't trust people so much. I've said sometimes it can be true. Before you take action, make sure that you confirm through calling using the numbers that you have picked from the school, because numbers of strange people from strangers can mislead you. This has happened not once, not twice, and our parents are suffering. The one who was conned last had to hire a car and travel about 25 kilometers to go and confirm, and also to you know what happens when you have a sick person. It's not until when he was in the hospital that he decided, now let me call to school and find out if this is true. To his disappointment, when he called, the teacher said, hey, even we are with your son here, he's writing. He doesn't have even the slightest problem. Doesn't even have a cold. He has not even gone out of the school gate since morning. So parents, be careful, be wise. Don't let conmen steal your hard-earned money, because some people don't want to to sweat, but they want to eat well, and they'll eat well using your money. So I've come to the end of the content today, and I invite you to come back and learn more about safety of our children in school, because through these talks, I help somebody. Bye. Margaret of Option B.